the Kyle Christian Fellowship. This is Cheryl Edwards. Maureen asked me to take her place today for Motivation Monday, and she's been with her grandson and daughter, and so here I am. Carrie did it last week. She was scared doing it for the first time, and guess what? So am I. But guess what? I'm receiving Carrie's encouragement, and I'm doing this for the first time. So I just wanted to encourage you with something that encouraged me last week. I listened to one of my favorite Bible teachers, and he was preaching about the 10 virgins in Matthew 25, and it's talking about the 5 virgins that were wise and 5 virgins that were not, because the 5 virgins had oil. They have oil in their lamp, and the foolish fell asleep and didn't have any oil. And the oil represents intimacy with the Lord, encountering him one-on-one in a devotional prayer time. And at the end of the parable that Jesus was talking about with the virgins, that the bridegroom came when no one was expecting, and the virgins that had the oil were asked to come into the bridegroom's, the wedding of the bride and the bridegroom. And the virgins that didn't have any oil went looking for oil, and also asked the 5 virgins that had oil for them to give some of their oil to them. And they said, we can't, because that oil has to be made with your time and the Lord, only your time and the Lord alone. It's not something you can give to somebody else. You can't impart it to anyone else. It has to be time spent with the Lord yourself. So he was encouraging how important this is for us to maintain in our lives, and how easy it is to have it slip by. We set up times, we commit ourselves, and then we get busy and we forget to do it, or we just think by listening to good messages or going to do activities with the church and stuff represent that. Those are all very good, and we should be doing that, but it doesn't add to the oil in our lamp. The only thing that adds to the oil in our lamp is one-on-one intimacy prayer time with him, worshiping him, exalting him. And if you struggle with this, ask the Holy Spirit to help you, to remind you, to speak to you about this, give you revelation. Go to scriptures that talk about the Lord's love for you, and asking the Lord to give you more love for him. And it's all about encountering him and making our lamps full of oil, so that we'll have oil on that day. And this person also said that it will help when times get hard in our lives, when we encounter when we have to forgive, and when we have been betrayed, or different things like that, that more oil in our lamps will give us the grace and the strength to forgive when those situations are very hard and hurtful. Well, I just want to bless all you guys and tell you I love you, and have a good week.